What's up to everybody on the replay?
Chooky Bee.
Well. What do we have here? Is that... Wait, hang on, wait a second, hang on. Is that... Is that the Packers? In the 1 seed? You bet your sweet Bippy it is. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Also, go Eagles. We'll get into that though. Hey, what can I say? Also, I didn't know the Chiefs were resting players. Otherwise, I would have considered that in my prediction. I got that one wrong. The 49ers one was a complete meme. If I was betting on it, I would have picked the Seahawks, but I got that one wrong. And then there's one other one, I forgot what it was, that I got wrong. I've only gotten 3 games wrong so far for my predictions. 3. This is about to be the best week. If Philly wins, but it doesn't look like Philly's going to win because they're already down 10-0. But they're driving. It's 1st and 10, and they're driving. So, do a little dance. Cross your fingers. Do a little Devontae dance. Okay. I need to look this up. Because I said I wanted to look this up, and I'm going to look this up. Okay? What I want to find I want to find the single season record holders for passing touchdowns, a list for most passing touchdowns in a single season. Rodgers just got 48, which is tied for 5th most ever, okay? He's tied two-way tie with Dan Marino, okay? So number 1 is Peyton Manning. Oh my God, it's lagging. Number 1 is Peyton Manning with 55. Then Brady and Mahomes had 50. Manning had 49. Marino had 48. Rodgers just got 48. Breeze had 46. Rodgers had 45 in 2011. Marino had 44. Basically, what I want to see is I want to go through all of these seasons, and I want to see how many interceptions each of these guys had. Okay. What does Beast want me to see? Let's check that. What's up to everybody in the stream? Should probably say that. Campus was here first, then Andrew, Tommy, Neil, Sports Central, Logan, James, Viper, Ryan Clark, Joshua, Seahawks. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. Dondrip. We got Blender here. Blue Jay. Chiefs. Packers GM. Steve. Someone who said, as a Ravens fan, I'm happy and sad at the same time. A 7th seed? Hey, you're in. You're in, right? Holy crap, cheese hat, let's go. Pogs in chat now. Yes, sir. Mahomes had 12. Did he? I don't know how to... I wish there was a list where I could see their full stats for that year. Alright, hang on. Let me... everybody's sending me this. I know, okay? I know. What I am more interested in... Well, I'm going to go find this right now. So it's the post talking about... That shows that the Packers this season have had 48 passing touchdowns and only 46 punts. That's great. That's amazing. What I think is more significant, that's the best word. That's the best description. What I think is more significant is number of drives on which they got a touchdown versus number of drives on which they did not score. So either a punt or a turnover. That's what I want to find. So let me see. Team rankings and stats. Let's see. I'm on Pro Football Reference. Does it tell you the number of drives that they've had? Average drive. They have 2.99 points per drive. They got... I don't know where to find these. Passing touchdowns, they had 44. This is before this game, but he just got 4, so I'll have to wait to figure it out. But 15 rushing touchdowns, 44 passing touchdowns. How many did we score in this game? We had 35 points, which is 5, so that would have been 1. $64 touchdowns. Somebody write this down. I think there were 64 touchdowns. I think Packers scored 64 touchdowns. And then how many? 10 turnovers. Looks like 10 turnovers. And then we didn't have any on offense. On offense, we didn't have any today. So 10 turnovers on the year. And then number of punts is 46. So 56. So that's 64 touchdowns and 56 punts. So 8 more touchdowns. No, 8 more. For the Packers this season, there were 8 more drives on which they scored a touchdown than on which they didn't score at all. That is, I think, more significant, and I think that's crazy. They're just literally just over half of your drives scoring a touchdown. Not even just scoring, but scoring a touchdown. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna start trying to read chat. Rodgers is MVP. If you legitimately think that anybody other than Rodgers is MVP, you need to, you need to take a second and see what you're doing. So let's see. Does anybody wanna see? Because I want to know. So Rodgers just threw 48 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. I want to see who of the people on the list of highest number of touchdowns in a single season, how many picks did they throw? How many interceptions did they throw? Did the guy that threw 55, did he throw 5 or less? Who is highest up on that list other than Rodgers at 48? Who's highest up that threw 5 or less interceptions in that season? I'm not sure if there's anybody close to what he just did. I also want to point out that this is literally like based off of that and based off of he just had the second highest. I'm pretty sure it was the second highest or third. Actually, I'll look it up. Passer rating single season, because his was like 21. Okay, I actually don't know. It was second or third. Let me see. Hang on. 121.5. So he just had, so he got MMW. Please stop spamming. Why are you spamming? Like, what are you doing? Brady threw 6 picks when he threw 50 touchdowns. Really? That's crazy. Do you take 2 touchdowns for 1 interception? With that few interceptions, I wouldn't. I would take 2 less touchdowns to not turn the ball over in additional time. So Rodgers just had a season in which he had the second highest passer rating of any season ever. He threw 48 touchdowns, which is tied 5th ever. He threw 5 interceptions, which there is nobody with 48 touchdowns or more. I'm gonna guess there's nobody with 48 touchdowns or more who also had 5 or less interceptions. He just had like one of the most insane quarterback seasons ever. And you want to talk about another thing? Talk about Devontae Adams. There are only 3 players who have ever had 17 or more touchdowns and 100 or more receptions. He did that in 12 and a half games. The entire season, he's only played 13 and a half games. He missed 2.5 games, and he still put up insane numbers. This is greatness. What I'm trying to say is we are witnessing greatness. We are witnessing greatness. That's what I'm trying to convey here. Got the she said on. Jen will be sad when he sees Packers lose in the playoffs. Yeah, except they're not going to do that. Read last, please. What does it say? Been a while. What happened to Galactica? We changed the name. I'm still there. Patriots Man is still there. But we changed the name. Jerry Rice and Joe Montana did it. And Jerry Rice and Joe Montana are regarded as two of the greatest players ever. Two of the greatest players ever and two of the greatest players ever at their position. So, if Rodgers and Adams just did it, maybe we should be, seriously having those two guys in the same conversation as Montana and Rice. How did the Bears find a way to sneak in? Everybody's talking, oh my gosh, we're going to have, a 7-9 playoff team. We're going to have possibly a 6-10 playoff team. The Bears are 8-8. The Bears are in the playoffs and they are 8-8. Okay, let's just talk about that for half a second, okay? So just remember, the Bears are here too, all right? All right, so let's talk playoff picture. Do we want to talk playoff picture, chat? Do we want to talk playoff picture? Adams and Rodgers, I don't even think compares to Stafford and Megatron. You're right. Adams and Rodgers are eons ahead of where Stafford and Megatron ever were. Pretty simple. Yes. Justice fired Adam Gase. Yeah, that was before the game. 22,000 yards and 200 touchdowns for Scary Jerry. Definitely the GOAT wide receiver. Right, we're not having a conversation about GOAT wide receiver. That's obvious. If you think anybody other than Rice is the GOAT at wide receiver, if you think anybody other than Rice or Moss is the GOAT at wide receiver, that ain't it. I would say it's Rice. I don't think there's I don't think Moss. Yeah, it's Rice. It's not Moss. But if you say Moss, like, that's okay, because he, somewhat close, in the vicinity, What is on my face? By the way, Sunday Night Football over here. So if I'm looking over here, Sunday Night Football, got that on. Eagles are driving? Yeah. There's like 7:40 left for me. Just so you know. He bobbled that solid 2 times. Also, how about let's talk about the Packers in the last 2 weeks holding. Let's look it up. Let's go teams. Teams. What if I just click teams? What the heck am I looking at? Hang on a second. Hang on. Come on, Jalen. Ooh, nice pass. 1st and 10. All right, so offensive statistics. No, dude, can we get some of those? Defensive stats. No, I don't want that. Player stats. Standard. I want team statistics. Team offense. There it is. Jeez. Okay. Team offense by. Okay, it doesn't even have. What the heck, dude? See if I do this. This is getting annoying. This is getting very annoying. No, okay, we're going ESPN. Yo, look at Jalen Hurts, dude. I'm telling you, that team is transformed. Boy, how you doing, dude? Also, that was good for the Texans to lose. Okay, let's talk about this, okay? Let's talk about how the Packers last week held a team who is averaging over 30 points per game to 14 points, and then this week held a team in the Bears who, in total, not that great. But when you look at their previous 5 games, I'll look at the previous 4. So let's see. So they scored. What are they looking at? There was a stat during the game. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the last 4 games. So after they lost to the Packers the first time, 41-25. Okay. I can't math. So we just won by 19. The earlier time we won by 16. Okay, so after the Bears lost to the Packers the first time, they scored 30, 36, 33, 41. So they're averaging, I'm just going to call it roughly 34. I'm going to say 34-ish, 33-ish, 33, 34. Jalen Hurts touchdown. Nice. So they held a team who in the previous 4 weeks were averaging well over 30 points per game, held them to 16. And before that, held a team who throughout the entire season has averaged over 30 points and just scored 41 today. Held them to 14. So let's have a conversation about the Packers defense. Let's have a conversation about that, okay? Yeah. My sister just handed me a Rubik's Cube. Let's see how fast I can do it. All right, let's see it. I can do one in, I don't know what I could do right now. Maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes, probably 2 minutes easily. I don't know how close to a minute I am. It's probably around a minute and a half right now, minute 20. Yeah, I would put the over under. You can do one in 32 seconds. Dang, my fastest ever I want to say is somewhere in the 40s. I was able to get it consistently down to close, like around 50 seconds, years ago, when I was like first getting into it, and then I just stopped, and since then, I'm able to do it, but it's not easy. A Rubik's Cube, that's what it said. You nerds. I can't do a Rubik's Cube? Ah, dang. Yeah, then good luck. It's not like super insanely hard to learn. Clip it. I'm literally reading chat. I know what a Rubik's Cube is. It said rubies in chat. Oh my, what is going on in chat? Okay, we're gonna who do they play though? The Jags, Lions, Vikings, and someone else. Yeah, those defenses are bottom like 8. I know. And what would averaging 15 points per game, where would that rank a defense? How have the Packers played? You can't control who you play. That's why it's hard to talk about the Dolphins having such a low strength of victory. They've beaten teams, but they haven't been great. Packers have averaged 23.5 points allowed per game. In the last 2 weeks, they would lead the NFL easily. In the last 2 weeks, playing a team averaging, it's going to exclude this week, averaging 30 points per game last week, and then a team averaging 23.7 points per game, averaged 15 points allowed per game. So, I would say playing a top 3 offense in the league and like the 20th defense in middle of the pack, I mean, that's a good spread. My point is, we should have a conversation about, hey, wait a second, is the Packers defense actually like half decent instead of being just absolutely terrible? Yeah. The real question is, does Jam actually play MM in the first 30 minutes of every stream? I usually have been, but the past few streams the two before this and this one right now, no. I mean, right now it has been 24 minutes. Jeez. It's been 24 minutes. The past two streams, it's been 45 minutes till we've gotten on but quietest 253-yard rushing game ever. Let's talk about Jonathan Taylor. Did he just rush for 253 yards, or is that the entire team? There's no way that he by himself went for 253. No. No way. He was up 14-10? Yes, sir. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. Talking about that. Hey, talking about that. I said to Viper, I said, I want chaos. If any of y'all know George Carlin, I'm an Entropy fan. That's not exactly true, but in this situation, 100%, I'm an Entropy fan. I want chaos. I want the Eagles to win, and I want a 6-10 playoff team. I want a 6-10 team to win their division. That would just be amazing. That would honestly just be amazing. How many yards per game are the Packers at? It excludes this week because it hasn't updated yet. But Packers were third in the league in between the Bills and the Cardinals. So they actually might get jumped by the Bills. It might be, at the end of the year, it might be Chiefs, Bills, Packers, Cardinals. Or actually, it might be Chiefs, Bills, Packers, Titans, Cardinals. Also, the Vikings, bro. The Vikings. The Vikings are 6th in yards per game. Oh no. Oh no. That is so bad. Oh no. Alex Smith just got tackled. Oh my god. Uh-oh. He's gonna die. Let's see. Who had the number of punt attempts? What if you fail a punt? Is it possible to have a failed punt attempt? Is that possible? Or is this for... This is for returns. This is showing returns. Yo, what? Yeah, this is returns. The Packers are last in the league in punt return attempts with 10 before this game. I don't know if they had any tonight. They had one. They had at least one, and they fumbled on it. So there's that. What team had the best average? It looks like there's some good ones in here. Patriots with 16.1, by far the best punt average. All right, let's go to turnovers. See what the turnovers are looking like. I'm just looking at stats right now. Finding some interesting things. Isn't that bad though if you have the lowest punt return attempts? Yes, because it means you're not forcing punts, and it means you're not returning punts. So yeah, we suck at it, basically. Also, where the heck is Tyler Irvin, bro? Where's my guy Swervin Irvin? I want him back, okay? I want him back. Packers turnover differential was +6 before today. We got at least one. I don't think we turned the ball over at all. No, we did. We on the fumble on special teams. So it maybe stays there. But what I would point to is the defense has gotten multiple turnovers, and it's increased later in the season, and they got a ton last year, so there's definitely potential for our defense to get takeaways. You look at where we are though. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th worst in the league, actually tied for 5th worst in the league in number of takeaways. We only have 16, but when you look at giveaways, we just don't turn the ball over. We have 10 turnovers the whole year. That will go up to 11 because of the fumble. We just don't turn the ball over. There was one game this year where we did. And I think there was literally one game this year where we turned the ball over 4 times. And that was against the Colts. And that game still went over into overtime. So that's something interesting to think about. A Colts game? Yeah, aren't you a 7th seed? He shouted us out. Freaking MVS, dude. He fumbles in that one. Bro, he dropped the touchdown in this one. Okay, holy crap. For everybody who's... If you didn't see it, maybe you can try to find it somewhere. But if you did, the incomplete pass that would have been touchdown to MVS after the first long one, deep throw, like 50-yard throw. First of all, the throw was a perfect throw, right on him, right where it needed to be. He just dropped it, because that's what MVS does. But what I want to emphasize, when Rodgers threw it, I was literally watching, okay? He throws it, I'm like, okay, we're throwing the ball 15, 20 yards down the field, who's it going to? And the camera just kept going. The camera just kept going. He threw the ball 50 yards. It was so effortless. It was so effortless. It looked like he threw the ball 20 yards and it went 50 on a dime. Like, maybe there's some people who can throw it 50 yards. Maybe there's some people who can throw it 50 yards accurately. But who's going to throw it 50 yards accurately and make it look like they only threw it 20? Who's going to make it look that obvious? That effortless. Not obvious. Effortless. Nobody. Too bad MVS sucks. He's gotten better. He's gotten a lot better. He struggled a little bit in some early games, got hot, had that one fumble in the Colts game, which still wasn't really him playing bad. He still played well in that game, but just had a fumble. Did Derrick Henry get 2K? Did he? Did he? Question mark? Wow, 2027. With... Wait, what? What? He said he had 1,700 something, and he got 112 rushing yards. But when I googled his name, it said he had 250 yards. Jamie, you good? No, because I googled him and it said that he had 34 attempts for 250 yards. 2K total yards? Well, 2K total yards isn't the 2K club. 2K is 2K rushing, not scrimmage. That might be what I mean, but he didn't even have 250 total yards. What was did they have 250 rushing total? No, they had 218 rushing total. They had 233 receiving. And he only had 112 total and 112 rushing. Why does Google say he had 34 attempts for 250 yards for a 7.4 average and 2 touchdowns? He had 250 yards according to fantasy. What? But everything says that he had over 200 yards and he got to 2K. Titans running back Derrick Henry rushes for 2,000 yards. Derrick Henry surpasses 2K rushing yards. What? But then ESPN, it says he had 112 rushing yards on 18 carries. It's because I'm looking at the wrong game. It's because it clicked on the wrong game. That's my fault. That's on me. How did I end up there? How did I end up there? Because that is not what I clicked. That is not what I clicked. Okay, hang on. Did you know Alabama had Derrick Henry, Kamara, Drake, and TJ Yeldon on their roster at the same time? Yes, I did. Now, are we going to work or no? Show me the correct game, please. There we go. Wait. Oh, it's on there. It's free. Oh, great. He did have 250 rushing yards. How? What? How do you have 250 rushing yards in one game? How? How? Reminder, Packers held him to 98. Reminder, Packers held him to 98. And 98 rushing yards for one player isn't amazing, but when it's frickin' Derrick Henry who just ran for 2K, and that gives him a boost in the Offensive Player of the Year conversation. I want to see his game logs. And just look at what he's done this year. So listen to this. So rushing yards, okay? He basically went 116, 84, 119, 57, 212, 75, 112, 68, 103, 133, 178, only 60 in a loss to Cleveland, 215 against Jacksonville. It is playing some weird audio that I don't want. 215 against Jacksonville, 147 against Detroit. So he was over 100 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of his last 6 games. Then he goes to Green Bay and gets 98. And then the next week he gets 250. So this man averages whatever the average of 103, 133, 178, 215, 147, and 250. He averages that in 6 out of his last 8 games. But he only has 60 against Cleveland, and he only has 98 against Green Bay. So, whoa. Derrick Henry, Offensive Player of the Year? How many touchdowns? Only 15 touchdowns, though. He didn't have 18 touchdowns. He only had 15. So... let's see Titans total offense rushing yards. Can I find that? I can go here and go offense. There's no way he doesn't get Offensive Player of the Year. Why should he get it instead of Mahomes? Why should he get it instead of Rodgers? Why should he get it instead of Allen or Russ or Adams? Read my last comment. Ow. That hurt. What a play on that screen pass thing. That was cool. I'm looking for it. There it is. How does it feel having a quarterback that didn't want to play for the Packers? Who's that? Who's that? Bro, I'm so angry. I'm a misclicked and posted 97 Deacon Jones for 3 million and lost 70 clones. Whatever, covered and just got 6-1 mil snipes in 20 minutes. Whoa. That's Aaron Rodgers, and what you said is incorrect. Yeah, they are. Chiefs is a Colts fan. Jonathan Taylor did better than who? Defensive Player of the Year is Xavier and Howard. Nah, it's got to be T.J. Watt. It's got to be T.J. Watt. Rookie of the year, Herbert or Jefferson. It has to be. Is there rookie? Is there rookie of the year, or is it offensive and defensive rookie of the year? It's offensive and defensive, right? Right? I'm a Titans fan. Titans? Wait, what? No, you're not. You're Chiefs. Colts, aren't you? Seventh player to ever get 2K rushing yards in one season. So he's the seventh player ever to do something. And you think he would get Offensive Player of the Year over someone who did something that only 2 other players have done instead of 6 other players. So he just became the 7th player. There's another guy in the league who did something and became the 3rd player to ever do it. So you want to talk about giving Offensive Player of the Year to someone who's a standout and breaks records? How about someone who did it for the 3rd time and instead of the 7th time? I'm talking about Devontae Adams, who got 100 receptions and 17 touchdowns. He actually got 18 touchdowns and 115, I think, receptions. Oh, yeah, he missed 2.5 games. So he didn't even need a full season to do it. So, yeah. If Washington loses, who makes the playoffs? Giants. Giants are in the playoffs. Giants are in the playoffs. I also need to figure out how the Texans losing, holy crap, what a play to A.J. Brown at the end of that game. Wow. But I need to figure out how that loss for the Texans affects the draft order, because they're now in at least a 2-way tie, I think, with a 4-12 record. So I don't know who has tiebreakers there. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out. Percentage. No, it's got to be playoff. What if I go to playoff and go to league? I don't know what it is. Because it's... Here, let me go back here. Hang on 1 second. The half is still not over. I feel like it's been an hour. I'm just saying, give Jonathan Taylor respect. He got 253 rushing yards in less attempts compared to Derrick Henry. Okay. But total in this season, how many does he have? I was talking about Aaron Rodgers. Right, when you said that, when you asked how does it feel having a quarterback who doesn't or didn't want to play for your team, right? Amazing catch, good game? Yeah. That was an amazing catch. And this has been a good game. Wow. TD, WTF. Washington score. TD equals loser, L. Okay, so currently right now, the Jags have the number 1 pick. The Jets have the number 2 pick. I don't know what the tiebreakers are between the Texans and the Falcons. I don't know what that would be. I don't know if they have enough common opponents. They're in different conferences, so I don't think they would. And I have no clue how they do the tiebreakers for the draft order like that. But it's either the Falcons or the Texans that get the number 3 pick. The other gets the number 4, and then the Bengals will get the number 5 pick unless the Eagles, or no. Yeah, this is a massive game for the Eagles, because if the Eagles lose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if the Eagles lose, they get the 6th pick. But if they win, they go from 6 to 7, 8, 9. They go from 6th to 9th if they win this game for the Eagles. So that's a big game draft order-wise for the Eagles. And then the Giants, they would have been 5-11 in that group, but they won, so they're in the 6-10 group. And then there's a bunch of 7-9s and a bunch of 8-8s. All these records, but there's only one team with 14 wins, and there's only 2 teams with 13. So, yeah. Devontae doesn't lead the NFL in any declared by NFL important statistics beside touchdowns. The NFL doesn't care about how many games you have played. Right. Does the NFL decide the awards? I don't think so. I think it's like people. It's the Associated Press, not the NFL. And the Associated Press might care about those things. Jam, real question is Trevor Lawrence better than Justin Fields? Fields threw for around 400 plus yards with 6 touchdowns, and even with an injury. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. That's my answer. I have no clue whatsoever. My question is the quarterback the first piece that you should draft? Because think about it. If you draft an offensive lineman, they're not going to get banged up because you have a bad quarterback. But if you draft a quarterback instead, they might, physically be hurt. And their career could be affected because there aren't other pieces there. So maybe a quarterback, maybe a running back isn't the piece to draft first when you're rebuilding a franchise. Now, of course, if you have a guy like Trevor Lawrence, who seems to be, once in a generation kind of guy, then, Yeah, Draco, I literally have no clue, like, what you're saying, why you're saying it. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that Rodgers wants to play for the Packers, and he has literally said before that he wants to end his career in Green Bay. Coming up at the Toyota halftime. Shots of, is that Nate? That's probably Nate. That's probably Nate right there he was talking to. Hey, AB got like 250K. Like for the Jags, honestly, Jags, like get Trevor Lawrence and then get Tyrod Taylor. Get Tyrod Taylor. Rodgers says Green Bay, but what does Green Bay say back? Who's Green Bay? A city can't speak. Who's Green Bay? For the first pick, Jags select Jam 21, wide receiver, quarterback, running back, LSU, Michigan. Yes, I play every position at every school. Yes, of course. Derrick Henry leads the NFL in basically every rushing stat besides touchdowns and yards per carry, where he is still close behind. Okay. Cool. How long has it been? It has to have been like 50 minutes. 48:40. I'm a minute and 20 off. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've been live for 49 minutes basically. I still haven't played the game. I still haven't done what we're here to do, which is grind and make coins. But hey, you see what the title says. It's a Packers 1 seed party. So, had to pull up the stats and research for a bit. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I've got 4 windows open here. Looking at stats for a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's look at the playoff machine so we can get the bracket and we can look at how the playoffs are going to shake out. And yeah, so it's either going to be Washington or the Giants in the 4 seed hosting Tampa Bay. I don't think any of them have a chance. I think Tampa Bay is winning that game. But for right now, we'll just look at the matchups. In the NFC, you got the Packers with the bye. You've got Bears at Saints, Rams at Seahawks, and Bucks at either the football team or the Giants. And then in the AFC, the Chiefs have the bye. You've got the Colts at Bills, Browns at Steelers again after playing this week. And then you've got the Ravens at Titans. The past couple of weeks, I've been seeing the Ravens, and for the past week, I've been saying, hang on a second, this might be the dark horse team in the AFC, because they seem down and out. Halfway through the year, they seem down and out, doing terrible. What the heck are they doing? They're supposed to be good. This was the MVP, and they just weren't playing super well. Now they're in the playoffs. They're the 5th seed. You know. Yes, I know that, but on draft day, he said the 49er would feel sorry for not drafting him. Later in his career, he would play them and lose. Right. That doesn't mean that he doesn't want to play for the Packers. And I think it's pretty fair to say that the Niners made the wrong pick by taking Alex Smith, and Rodgers was, correct, you would say, in saying what he said. They show the 3rd down play. Let's go. Hey, so MVS, 50%, batting 500 on the long ball touchdowns. What the heck? Is that a running back for the Saints? Whoa. If we are going strictly on statistics, Jacoby Myers should be the best QB in the NFL because he is 2 for 2 with 2 TDs and a perfect passer rating. I think quantity is a bit more important, don't you think? Fair thing. Here's your playoff picture that will show it for you. Yeah, so I mean, who would be the lowest seed? I think Saints are going to beat the Bears pretty easily. I think Seattle and the Rams is a toss-up, and I think Tampa Bay should win. So Green Bay would likely be hosting, in my opinion. They would either be hosting the Rams or the Bucks or the NFC least. One of those 3. That doggy game and that message is taking a long time to load in. Steelers offensive coordinator is god-awful, one of the worst in the NFL. That's what holds the Steelers offense. Then let Ben call the plays. He should have literally called the plays from the sideline today. He literally should have done that. Also, can we talk about how I was spot on with predicting that the Dolphins were not going to make the playoffs? Can we just mention that for a second? Can we just... I love it. It's exactly what I predicted, and it's exactly what happened. So, Chiefs get that seed. In the AFC, I feel like Buffalo should beat Indy, but those are 2 good teams. Pittsburgh, Cleveland is a toss-up, and Tennessee, Baltimore is a toss-up. Because there's just a lot of good teams in the AFC. Just a lot. There's literally 7 teams with 11 wins or more. Literally 7 teams with 11 wins or more. So, anyway, chat. Poor Gase? No, not poor Gase. Just Gase. Rodgers won't let anyone beat him in Lambeau. Who's the only teams that beat him? I'm pretty sure it would have been. I don't know if it was him. It would have been. It was the Niners back in the day. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. Read last. What's the league name? What I'm in, I don't advertise my league name, but actually, I won't advertise it, but if I show it, I show it. That's what I'll say. I don't advertise it, but if I show it, I show it. Was that enough time? There you go. That's what it's called. I cannot accept you because I am not an admin and I'm not the commissioner. Showing a mashup of people like for the first time in my life, Fly Eagles Flights. I love it. 6 Rams, 7 Colts, 2 Bills, 3 Seahawks. Man. Yo, wait. They've already scheduled the games. So, shoot. They've already scheduled the games. So it's Colts, Bills, then Rams, Seahawks, then Bucks, NFC least on Saturday, in that order. And then on Sunday, it is going to be Ravens, Titans, Bears, Saints, Browns, Steelers. I love it. Except for the fact that one of the games is on... actually, no, that's fine. Kind of weird, but I love it. 2 triple headers. I'm literally just going to be sitting on a couch watching all the games the entire day. Draco... Draco, I would not say that. I would say the Niners pick came back to haunt them when it turns out they picked a guy who's a game manager and passed up on a guy who's a Hall of Famer. That's what I would say. I would not say that it came back to bite them. Packer gonna lose. NFC, you can time me out. Anyways, I got school tomorrow. Now, Doggy Gaming, my question is, why are you spamming? Like, why are you spamming? Like, you want to get timed out? Why do you want to get timed out? Also, if you want to get timed out, you can simply just ask to be timed out. Or you could just not type anything in chat, and that's basically the same exact thing as being timed out. Saints will lose in wildcard lay? Yay? I don't think the 12-4 Saints are losing to the 8-8 Bears. Okay, I don't think that's happening. Okay, chat. It has been I need to wait another minute 20. It's been 10 minutes since the last time I checked. It's been 58 minutes and 47 seconds I've been live. And I haven't been on the game yet. And I love it. Jam, the 13-3 Saints lost to the 10-6 Vikings. Right. And they're not playing this 10-6 Vikings. They're playing the 8-8 Bears. Good night. Again, with the spamming, like, really, I could just ban you, because I'm getting tired of it. I see you're lurking. I won't say anything. So no one knows you're here, unless you want to be known. What's up, Mobile? No one except for any of the others in chat who see that, but I'll let you lurk. I won't say anything. Oh, there we go. I already messaged. Well, you didn't read. Oh, my son. Okay, okay. Don't call me son. Hashtag Hamilton. Any Hamilton fans in chat? What did you say? I didn't see what you said. How's your team doing? Tell us how they're doing. Give us your analysis of the game. It's been a while. Oh wait, there's something. Jets currently need a QB also high. Hi, I missed it. My bad. I've been talking for an hour straight, so cough drop. It's been an hour. This is a new record. I'm lurking well. I appreciate it. Saints beat the Packers 35-24 in the Super Bowl. Of course, yes, obviously. Alex Smith is the worst QB currently starting in the league other than maybe Brandon Allen. Who? Lurking too long? Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the lurkers. I lurk sometimes. And, you know, there's just something nice about lurking. After the first play of the second half, we will go to the game. So, hand it off, up the middle, for 4.5 yards. Okay. Let's do this thing. Alright. Probably full. Yup. Actually, wait, no, I've already played this. So, I can just go... like that. Alright, so you're gonna watch now? Alright. Hey, let's go. Alright, now I can play these. I've been bad about playing these. When do these end? Do these end in the morning? Or do we still have one more day after this? There's one more day. Not tomorrow morning, but the morning after that. So, Tuesday morning. 36 hours? Yeah. So Tuesday morning. That's good. That's good. One more day? Yeah. Smith's better than Trubisky? I don't know. Trubisky sucks. But I don't know. So everybody's saying that Alex Smith should be the comeback player of the year. In reality, he's just game managing but doing it worse than before. And he's really struggling. And he's getting dragged along by a few talented players. That's basically what you're saying. All right. One more, and then more stamina, and then, yeah. I wish there was more, like, a better way to use the stamina. Because the way you're using it now, it's not super efficient. It's not terrible, because you're still getting collectibles, but eh. Smith's story is crazy, though. Right, I understand that. For me, I've never really known or understood any sort of like criteria or what you're looking for in the comeback player of the year. And main part of that is whether or not the severity of what they're coming back from matters. Because obviously, I think what he's coming back from is of the highest severity of... Wait, this is the wrong event. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Don't look at me. Did we get a bubbly, though? Let's go. Wait, good pull. No, it's the wrong event. It's the wrong event. I thought it was one of the ones on top. Because if you get 3 from one of the ones on top, it's a diamond. But it's not, so it's just a bubbly. But a bubbly is good. And you need the bubblies so that you can play the ones on top, so that you can get the even better pulls. You have 14 bubblies. If I don't pull a player, I swear. Bro, you need to use him. Bro. You're gonna run out of time. Great. Bubbly's a fun word. I guess so. Same with Waddle. Waddle and Bubbly. Great. Get the Marison to go out of bounds. Wow. Eagles O-line sucks. Wow. Can you post a link? Yeah, just like tell me what it is. Okay, well that's not a bubbly. Alright. The things I watch it, people. Watch it, people. I still can't click on links. I forgot. Still can't click on links. Just amazing. Hey, Junior Beast, how you doing? 3rd and 3. Dropping back, looking left, looking right, rolling out right, pressured from behind Chase Young. And overthrows a defender. Wasn't really throwing to anybody. But Chase Young tackles him from behind. Nice play. Very nice play. High motor. Showed on that play. Alright. I tried to sell some stuff in the auction house. I don't know if it sold. I'm going to see if it sold. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. So, I posted. Pretty sure everything there sold. So, I posted these 5 cards. I got the Justin Tucker to sell. I got that from the set. If you're smart, you just get the most expensive one from the set, sell it, and then use those coins to buy whichever 91 or 92 you need. I did that. I got Justin Tucker. And I get 1.948 mil from him. And the one that I need is the cheapest 92. One Reed and one Williams sold, the other two didn't, which kind of sucks. But otherwise, we're looking pretty. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to see about this 92. Everson Griffin is who I need. And I'm just going to look at what he's going for. And see what I can get him for and start looking to snipe him. So this one just dropped for 1 million, just over a million. And I'll check Reggie Bush in a second. I just want to see what he's going for. Okay, 89 Reggie Bush. Let's look at this. Reggie Bush, Madden 50. I'm gonna guess 750K. Ooh, that might be a snipe. That is a snipe. That's a usage snipe, not a profit snipe. So he goes for about 1 million coins. Yeah, he goes right at 1 million coins is what he goes for. Bid snipe him, if I can. I did bid snipe LaDainian Tomlinson. So, I mean, let's look for Reggie Bush. He goes for 1 million. I could probably sell him for 900K, make 800K. So I would buy him for under 700. When you see this, there's this few, and the first one is an hour 30. That's not a player you can bid snipe, at least easily. Not a player you can bid snipe easily. For all of Madden 50, if I go 700K, there's only 2 up. So let's say everything goes for at least 700K. You can probably sell it for around 640. Let's just say you make 550. Which means anything under 500K is probably a snipe. And then I'm going to go 550 just to see a bit more. And when you see this, where you see 5 minutes, 11 minutes, 20 minutes, and there's a bunch of them, that this is something you can snipe. So I put in 5.5 million apparently. Actually, no, I didn't. Why does it say 595? I would look to get this one right here, the Julius Peppers. I think this Sebastian Janikowski is more expensive, so I might look to get that. I'm actually going to look to get that right now. Let's see. Okay, there's one up for under 1 mil. So let's say I could sell it and make 800K. That would be a snipe. So this would be a snipe, but this would be a snipe too. There's also an hour left on it, so I'm having my culture in playoffs. We probably would probably get crushed by Buffalo, but I hope is a good game. By the way, congrats, #1 seed Packers. Appreciate it, and congrats on making the playoffs. I wish you the best of luck, unless you're playing the Packers. Then, please lose. Bush is really expensive, but I think you should try and get a new running back. I am getting a new running back. I'm going to get, what's his face? 95 Zeke from the New Year's promo. And he'll hopefully be my halfback for a while. So, I'm new to Madden 21. Well, welcome. And welcome to the community. I'm glad you're getting getting involved. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about getting into the game, to be honest. But getting involved in the community, I think, is definitely good and definitely fun. Baltimore and Tennessee. It'd be really hard to pick against Derrick Henry, a 2,000-yard rusher, and a guy who just went for 250 yards. So I wouldn't. I would probably pick Tennessee. But as I said, Baltimore might be that dark horse team in the AFC. They might be that team. Hey, simple play. Either way, both teams have a bad record. For the playoffs, they have a bad record. I play for the Browns, but I might change. I'm guessing you mean in the game. If the Bears lose, I'm going for the Rams. Interesting. Hi again. Hello again. Good evening. How do we get the Browns again in the first round, and they just played each other? Browns and Steelers. Yeah, that's just how playoffs line up. That's how it goes. I think that's anybody's game, honestly. I'm happy for the Browns. Me too. I mean, obviously I'm a Browns fan, but like, anybody who's a football fan should be happy for the Browns. You should have some sort of a soft spot for a team that hasn't been in the playoffs for 17 years. They're doing another double pass. And he's not going to pass it, he's going to run it. That was an interesting play. And I'd say that was a good play by Hightower. To say, you know what, guy's not open. He's not wide open, so I'm just not going to throw it. I'm just going to see what I can do, you know, on the ground or whatever. And he ends up getting a yard, which is honestly a pretty solid play. I'm not happy that Christmas break is over. I don't want to go back to school. Fair enough. QB keeper, and he's got it. It sucks the Browns won't get past the wild card. You say that, but they just beat the Steelers, and they've beaten a lot of good teams. They've shown that they're able to beat good teams. Who do you think will make it to the NFC Championship game against the Packers? Well, I don't know if the Packers will get there. Looking at the playoff picture in the NFC right now, I think Packers would get there, and I think Saints would get there. If Kamara is healthy, with which I think he will be, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. So I don't know for sure. So we'll see. Interesting edit for Hertz there. Not sure what they were showing because I don't have sound on, so I don't know what they're talking about, but hey, that was cool shots, I guess. Let's go look at stats, because I am preparing to claim stuff. Another good play, another good run by Jalen Hurts. My Patriots haven't been in the playoffs since like last year. You've been spoiled. You think Seahawks? Interesting. They beat Steelers with some of their starters out. I know. They still beat them, though, you know. They still beat them, though. It's obviously a lot different when you have starters not playing. What a play by Jalen Hurts to get out of there. And then to make a throw downfield to his receiver, possibly on target, possibly where he could get it, but a drop by the receiver. But what a play to get out of the pocket and not get sacked. Mahomes plays MM. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Who do you think will be in the Super Bowl? Packers and Chiefs. Packers and Chiefs. You think Baltimore and Tampa Bay and the Ravens will win by 10 in the Super Bowl. Interesting. Also, consider this. The last, I think it's 7 years, there has not been a team in the Super Bowl in the last 7 years that did not have a playoff bye week. Now, that used to mean top 2 seeds. This year just means the first seed, but you could also take it to mean the top 2 seeds. They just have a 13-yard punt. Oof. So the last time Baltimore made it? I don't know. All I know is that the last time the Packers won the Super Bowl, they were the 6th seed. They were 10-6, 6th seed. And they won the Super Bowl. So I still think one of the greatest playoffs ever was in the MLB in 2016. Or no, 2014, when 2 wildcard teams, the last seed in both of the both of the leagues made it to the Super Bowl. No, it's I'm thinking of the conferences, leagues, divisions. No, because it's the American League and National League. So leagues. It's the yeah. Among Us soon? Probably not. But maybe we'll see. Yeah, it was the 2 wildcard teams, and I'm pretty sure it was the 2 lowest ranked teams, or maybe the 7. I don't know if it was 7 or 8 or whatever. I don't know if they were the lowest seeds, but it was 2 wildcard teams that made it to the World Series. It was the Royals and the Giants, and of course the Giants won because the Giants are just goated, and it was an even year. Did you lost his train of thought? No, I was trying to think of the word. I didn't lose my train of thought. I was trying to think of the word. That's all. All right, so I need 189. So let's go get the 89 right now. Okay, I need 882. So let's go get some 82s right now. Y'all ready? Actually, no, never mind. Chase Young overrated. Interesting to say that. Interesting. Yesterday got 2.5 mil. Nice. What do you think of the start of the Packers game with Patterson and that 200 IQ play? I think they made the wrong call, and he made contact with the ball before he stepped out of bounds. And it didn't seem like a 200 IQ play, and if it was, then one, maybe the 200 IQ play is actually not a 200 IQ play, and it's just to let the ball go into the end zone because there's quite a bit of risk involved in trying to get all the way over to the sideline like he did. And 2, get out of bounds before you touch the ball. So not really 200 IQ. It was like an attempt at 200 IQ, but in reality, the correct play would not have been 200 IQ, and what he did was actually kind of, not. Interception. Interception? 1st and 10, dropping back, bobbled. Why did they blow it dead? You're not supposed to blow that dead, NFL. Or was he, they said down by contact. It is. Dang. So I guess he went in and the defender hit the offensive guy, but then he was down, so I guess he's down by contact, so because they touched. But did he have control of the ball when they touched? That's crazy. Yeah, he's down. He's down. That is crazy, though. That is crazy, though. The refs bail out the Packers. Like when they missed the false start on the Bears on the 4th down, or when they gave the Bears like an entire yard of field position on a spot prior to a 4th down. Which one was it when they bailed out the Packers? Can you remind me? Yep. Oh, and also remind me how any officiating in the game would have changed significantly the outcome of a game that ended up 35-16. Because, hint, hint, it wouldn't have changed it. Do a Fins raid when stream is done. I don't take raid requests or suggestions unless I ask for them. I haven't said that in a long time because nobody has said something like that in a long time. Interesting. All right, let's get some 82 overall players. Yeah, I saw something saying that Breeze would retire. It kind of sucks. That makes me kind of want him to win it, but obviously I don't want anybody to win it over the Packers. Honestly, sucks that he got absolutely robbed out of it in the championship game a few years ago against the Rams. I mean, we literally got robbed. That would have been such a good Super Bowl, but NFL just said yoink. Third and 1, which is actually like 3rd and 1.5. Really sucks because of the rib injury. I haven't watched any recent games for them, so I don't know. But is he noticeably worse because of it, or at least after it? Is he noticeably like struggling? Hey Jack, yes sir. You know it. So they give him the first down at the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. It looks like an option. They hand it off and they get maybe a yard. All right, we get that. Now let's come down here and go to the fits. And apparently I only got 7. Because I guess I had completed this once before. So, uno mas, and then... Alright. Also, please stop giving J.K. Scott cards, bro. I'm sick of it. Honestly. Honestly sick of it. Alright. 89, quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm going to take a screenshot because I want a screenshot because Fitz is a GOAT. Oh my gosh, it freaking, it shook. It shook because it's an elite. I didn't remember that it was going to do that. Okay, so he's going to go in there. It actually doesn't matter where he goes. But that's going to go there, that's going to go there. And now I just need 787s. That's it. Just 787s. Not a big deal or anything. Let's do the math on that. 787s. Now I can use other promos to help. But I think the most limiting thing here is going to be the salt. So if I have 37,800 salt, divide that by 1,200, I can do this 31 times. And if I can do it 31 times, and you divide that by 7, I can get 4. So from my rock salt alone, I can get 4 87s. Okay, 4, and I need 7. But, like if I go to Ultimate Freeze, I can use this set where I take 5 of any snowball, and I can use that to where I only need 4 82s instead of 7 for the 87s. Or I can come over to New Year's, where I can do something similar. But it's super expensive here. You only need 2 82s, but you need 6 of each of those. So, honestly, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and I'm probably going to do this one last. I'm going to line this one up last. And I'm gonna for the 87s there, I'm gonna line it up last. I can get the 82s, but I'm gonna get the Sean Taylor first, and then see how many snowballs I have left over and see how much I can do this set. Cause you know I need quite a bit for this. I need 15 82s for this one. Cause I don't wanna be in a situation where, shoot, I need more snowballs, but I just use them to get 87s. For the Cold Fire promo. So I want to use the specific things for Ultimate Freeze, and then I want to use the specific things for in here. And yeah, do that. Let's go back and check on the D end here. Look for 1.2 mil. There's still that one up for $1 million. Let's look just for $1 million bid. Just see what there is. So there's a bunch up here. 816, 848, 808, 900, 800, 800. There's an Adrian Peterson for $1 million. One of them just sold for 1.214. There's one for 756 in an hour. 691. 462. $454. So like this one right here and this one right here, those are just straight up snipes. I would try to get those. Those are like big. I doubt I would be able to get them. And this Teron Armstead right here is also a really big snipe because he goes for probably around 2 mil. You could probably make at least 1.7, 1.8 on the very low end off of him. So that's hundreds of thousands of coins profit right there. I don't know if I'm still going to be awake by then, but we'll see. So I haven't red shot in a fat minute. If we see Baltimore Green Bay in the Super Bowl, you'll have to time me in chat. Oof. Jam, he looks like he got worse because of the rib injury against the 49ers game on week 10. Are you excited for S5? No, not yet. Just because I haven't thought about it at all. So yeah, not really excited about it because I haven't thought about it. I'm still completely wrapped up in S4 and trying to complete Masters for this. So it looks like Philly. Did Philly get anything off of the turnover? I wasn't looking. I was looking at the game. Did Philly not get anything off of the turnover? Did they go for it on 4th down and not get it, or what? Bruh, they had a guy open and he dropped it. Did they go for it on 4th down and not get it? That must have been what it was, right? Among Us? How many people? We only have 10 people in here, so that wouldn't... It's not gonna guarantee having 10 in the game. So that makes me not want to do it as much. Just because it, like, less likely we actually get a full game. Yeah, anyway, Everson Griffin. People bidding for 800k. I would set my eyes on this one for 600 down here. 691 right here is what I would keep my eyes on. But then also these two. So Yeah, and even if I get it for 691, if I can get that for like 700K, you could probably still make, you know, 850, 800, 850, maybe 900 off of it. So that's still profit, but the ones under 500K are still massive profit. So, rooting for Packers? Hey, let's go. It's a great team to root for, I'll tell you that. It's a great team to root for. Make a playoff predictions video. If you watched my most recent predictions video, you would know that I'm going to. What I might do, because like there's predicting all the games for each round, but then there's also like you could fill out an entire bracket from the beginning of the playoffs. I might do that as well. I think I'm going to keep going week by week, but I might also briefly just show, I might fill out and show a full bracket, but we'll see. Good evening, everyone. Congrats on the Rams winning and giving the Bears a playoff spot, because we couldn't do it ourselves. Yep, you couldn't. And the Saints won, and the Seahawks won, and so if the Bears did do it themselves, the Saints would have had the 1 seed. Interesting. Packers would have been the 3 seed. That's crazy. We win with a 1. We lose, we have a chance at being the 3 seed. That is crazy. That's crazy. But we won, so whatever. I need a new halfback. Anyone you can recommend? Right now, the 95 Zeke. It's in the current program for New Year's. If you've been grinding New Year's, he's a guy that you should be able to get. Right here, 95 Zeke, 120 power, multi scheme, wildcard scheme, whatever it is, from the kickoff promo. So a long time ago, and he's got pretty solid stats: 93 speed, 96 excel, 96 carry, 93 awareness, 92 elusiveness, 77 catching. Not great, but meh, decent, I guess. And 91 trucking is solid. 91 agility, 87 strength, like really solid stats on a 95. If you're not in position to get that Zeke, I would honestly just say wait a few days, because we're either getting a new promo tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Tuesday. We're probably not getting a new promo on Tuesday, but on Tuesday, the New Year's promo ends, and then the sets for S4 are there for a few more days. And then after that, we might have some dead time, but then S5 is going to be on the way. And there will, there's a good chance there's another halfback available soon in one of those promos. So, yeah. That's what I would say. Yeah, I don't know about commands, if there's any commands that haven't been found yet. There's not a command like that, no. Okay, fine. We're going to play Among Us. I'm bored on MM already. I'm bored on MM, so we're going to play Among Us. Give me 1 minute, and I'll change, the settings and stuff for the stream. I love all the Giants players and the Giants Twitter rooting on the Eagles. I'm rooting for the Eagles too, dude. I'm rooting for the Eagles too. Go like that, and then I gotta change the thumbnail. Because we're not grinding making coins. We need a raid? No, we don't. We're good on our own. We're good. Just chilling. Just vibing. Let's go like that. And wait for it to actually update. And there it goes. Oops, I forgot to change something. He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped the 3rd and 4 pass. He dropped it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The game, I didn't change the game. I forgot to change the game. Okay, now we're ready. Now you can join home. Now you can join home. There's the code. STLECF is the code. Please join. And there's a flag on the punt. We're going to take off, confirm ejects, 2 meetings, 15 seconds, 90, 1590, anonymous votes on. Actually, you know what? We're going to make everything easy. So confirm ejects, no anonymous votes, 1.5 speed. We're going to give a little bit more vision. Kill cooldown still there, medium, visuals on, always update, and 113. Alright. I am going to go hop and get something real quick, but I will be back. Please join up. I will even put the code in the stream chat. It is STLECF. Feel like, what if your code was, yo, oh my god, what if your code was RSTLNE? That'd be amazing. Please join. Please join. Yeah, hopefully we get some more people joining the stream. Hopefully we get some more people joining the game. But I will be back and we will play. Remember rules. Nothing inappropriate in the Among Us chat. And don't stream snipe. Pretty much the only 2 rules. And if you do, then I will just kick you. But I will be right back. Alright, so we got 5. And, yeah. There's still a pick. Here's still a pick. Great. Wait, what? Wait. What happened to Hurts? What happened to Jalen Hurts? What happened to Jalen Hurts? Alright, you know what? We're gonna play with 4. We're gonna play with 4. So what? Just kidding! We're gonna play with 5! Let's play with 5. We'll just see how it goes. Alright. I'm so spoiled. We have way too many tasks. It can't be Bubs. It's not Bubs. It's not Bubs. And I'm not sus 07. I'm afraid to die because I have information that I need to share. It's not Bubs. Dang it! All I knew was it's not Bubs. Dang. '07, who was with us in Elec? Who was with us? Because I'm very not sus whoever was with us in there. They've done tasks properly. I'm sus. So cyan would be pop? Well, I'm sus this is self-report, but IDK skip. Thank you for not voting. Valka's the only one who voted. Interesting. Alright. We'll see, we'll see. Pop is sus. Because they came from here. If there's a dead body over here, it's probably them. But there's not, so. I need you to come in here and watch me. Bro, come in here and watch me. Bruh. Would you watch me, please? I need to know that you can clear me. Because if I don't see you on my screen, I don't know that you can see me. Oh, I'm stupid. Great. Great. How did I know it? That was actually a good call of comms. That was actually a good call of comms. What's this? Snap off of his knee? When was that? Did that just happen? Wait, what? I have no clue what's going on in the game right now. Hey! We got Mario. I think this is okay. I was thinking maybe one last task, but I think this is okay. So, I will do this. You join back in a bit? Alright, I think I read that right. I'm about to die. I need to make sure I need to get better at knowing who's around me. Oh. Yeah. What's the proof? Other than you that they killed. You're saying that they killed. You're not saying that you saw them kill. You're saying that they killed. So I'm sus white and cyan. Man, I'm about to kick you. Cyan, it's cyan, and I didn't leave. You get kicked? Oh, okay. Also, if you're in the game, don't come into chat and tell me information about the game that I wouldn't know otherwise. Because if it is cyan, then you spoiled it for me. Oh. Skip. Hello, it's Skid and Pump. What? Hello, Rudy. I hope I didn't just say something weird. What now? What now? How do you know? K is clear, by the way. They kill and I saw. We are all still here. Well. You do realize this is making you super sus, right? Okay, you and me split up. I'ma stick with Valk. I'm gonna stick with Valk. Kay knows that. Pop is just pretty, you know, mellow, I'll say. Pretty neutral. So if I die... Go, run away, run away. Go away. They do not want to follow me. They are playing very weird. I'm not even worried about my tasks. Okay, fine, I'll do my tasks. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. This is a big fat oof. What do you mean? Wait, it is Cyan. Were you there? You weren't even there. Pop, no. You came to see where we were and you killed me, bro. You killed me. You came over and you sliced my neck. Oh, they DC'd. Win. Let's go. They DC'd. Hey, we got 7 in here now. Let's go. We got 7. Let's go. Alright, it looks like the Eagles have the ball. Do they still have a chance? Yes, they do. They're down 6, bro. They're down 6 with 5.5 left. Go Eagles, dude. Fly, Eagles, fly. 9. We have 9. Yo, we got Winter in here. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, if you're in the stream right now, please make sure you drop a like. If you're not already subbed, please do consider it. We got 10. Oh, we got 9. Dang it. We got 10. Alright. Everybody. Cheese. Now. Smiley face. I will start once we all have cheese. Watch everybody migrate to the customize desk. Mario goes. Pop goes. Sonic is already there. 07 isn't moving. Winter isn't moving. Cheese or kick. Especially you, 07. They're Bears fan. Yeet, yes sir. Yeet. But you gotta have the cheese, though. You gotta have the cheese. Oh, God. This is a failed effort. I am this person. Or wait, no. That's mastermind. I don't know what you say. Bruh, these people bones. Vote everybody out who doesn't have the cheese hat on. Vote them all out. Vote them all out. Dang it, I could have won like that. There's only 4 of us. Golly. Bruh, I literally did it. K and 07 are clear. K and 07 are both clear. K and 07 are clear. You back? Guess what? Who? Although they could have been there, but I went towards comms. That's not enough for me because those can be tricky. There can be a lot of people moving around when you see something on admin like that. We could take a shot, right? But we don't want to be wrong. We don't want to be wrong. You know, some people might say it's time to take a shot, but for me, it's not. With only 1 dead, it's not the right time to make a shot. Winter, bro. Dude. Don't do it yet, wait for me. Someone stealing my players? What? Five, 4, 3, 3, 4. Pop came from this way. Did you do it yet? No, you didn't. Amazing. Winter is clear. So K07 and Winter. K07, Winter are all clear, and me, so I've cleared almost half of everybody. There's... Can anyone clear someone? Orange vented? I'm not willing to shoot on 7. I can clear 4 people, which means there's only 3 options. Pop, Sonic, 07 is dead, so Pop, so white, cyan, red, or orange. Again, I'm skipping on 7. You should never vote on 7. You should skip on 7. It looks like nobody else is clear. So we tie. We do have confirm ejects on. Yo, Josh Strauss, dude. How you doing? Everyone's not seen you in a long while. It's nice to see you here. Here, do wires. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do wires. It says L engine, but you have to go to upper engine. Okay, it's literally orange. And, bro, red, please, red. Don't be the other imposter. Please, please, please. Where are you going? Don't. Bro, if red is not the other imposter, you are, and even if you are the other imposter, it doesn't even matter. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Everybody's just gonna say it's you. Everybody's just gonna say it's you. What are you doing? Report it immediately. Just report the body. Report the body. Ah. Yellow. What do you mean yellow? Oh my god. Okay, you're the other imposter, confirmed. You should never vote on 7 with 2 imposters. It's Pop. And red is dumb. So dumb. If you're imposter, you should see that and go out and vent. And just vent out. You should just vent out and not even say you were there. Red is dumb. No matter if they are crew or imp. That was just such a stupid play. Quack quack. Boom, I just did it. Amazing. Devontae Adams won me my fantasy Super Bowl. Hey, let's go. He didn't even have like a crazy good week. Oh, shoot. What did they do? I completely missed that. I completely missed what they did. What did they do? What did they do? They tied. You should vote Mastermind. Like, the logical thing to do here is vote Mastermind. But they're saying Pop. Bro, Mastermind. Mastermind. You should not... Like, it's either you or Pop, and everybody's saying Pop. So you should go along that to take sus off of you. Like, all your story can be is I was in top electrical doing tasks, and when I went down, this person was dead. I saw the dead body, and so I went outside to look for bodies, and then when y'all came in, I went back in to report, but somebody else reported it first. WTF going to the playoffs? What? Oh, WFT, not WTF. So it was Pop, and I think it is Mastermind. Somebody said. I'm just gonna go do my task anyway. Please do O2. Thank you. Say I am a duck. Just did. Hi Mobile, aka Daniel. Can you raid mobile gaming? I don't take raid requests or suggestions. This ain't mobile. What? You guys comment? He had 11 for 142 and 3 touchdowns. Not a good week, lol. Was your Super Bowl last week? I guess that makes sense for the Super Bowl for fantasy to be week 16 instead of 17. I thought it was this week. He didn't have like an amazing week this week. He didn't have an amazing week, but he had multiple catches for a bunch of yards and a touchdown. And that's a subpar week for him. Last week was freaking insane. Last week was definitely like one of his most insane games. Nope. Stopped on third down. Stopped on 3rd and 5. With under 2 to go. 140 to go. No timeouts for Philly. I don't know if they kick a field goal here or not, but 6. If they're in field goal range, can I play? If there's a spot open, yes. I can't control who gets in. Anybody in chat can play, but I can't control who gets in. I will start new games every few games. I'll start a new lobby to try to help get people in chat a spot. Kick someone, please? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to kick somebody so that someone in chat can get in. I'll start a new game, but I'm not going to kick somebody. Okay, so they are in field goal range. This would be 54-yarder. It would be a 54-yarder in Philly. So, we'll see. One game, that's all? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying you want to play one game? I'm not going to kick somebody for someone else. 2020 league leaders, touchdown passes. Aaron Rodgers. Receptions. Some dude who has 12 more than another guy who played 2.5 less games and leads the league in receiving touchdowns with 18. I mean, when you have 2 players on the same team leading in passing touchdowns and receiving touchdowns, it's going to be very, very hard to stop that team. Who was that? I don't know. This Mario. 07. Are you AFK? No, 07 is clear. Orange. Again, it says L engine, but it gives me upper engine instead of lower engine. Okay. There I feel like I should have looked, but it's right in between security and what's it called? Reactor. 07 is clear. They did trash. Last person I saw coming from there was orange, but they came out of, let me actually see. Elec. Before that, it was Mario. But IDK if they were in Elec or not. There's also the vent. Everybody skips. One person votes me. Alright, so they got the ball, but it's already 3rd and 4. And I got this bum number 7 in. Who is number 7, dude? Come up here, divert. Pop is clear. Alright, so pop is clear, 07 is clear. Orange just came from that direction. Oh, come on. Bruh. Don't kill me, bro. I wanna live. I wanna be alive. Where am I going? Comms. Bruh. 7, you shouldn't vote. Oh, is that roughing the passer? Did they just get a roughing the passer call? If they call that roughing the passer, that is BS. I don't know what's going on though. But they're at their own 26 with 11 seconds to go. So they basically have 2 plays and now they have 6 seconds left. So they basically have 1 Hail Mary shot play, meaning lateral play actually. It's K or Winter, I don't know which one. Because they're both wearing the same hat. And I can't tell the colors apart. I think Lime is who it is. I think it's Lime, so I think that's K. I don't know. Flow. It said flow instead of follow. Oh my god. They completely surrounded him. And the Washington football team has won the NFC least. Jam like Steelers, right? Disguise. There's 10. Chill. Please chill. But Eagles can't get it done. Something happened to Jalen Hurts. I don't know. But, well, Washington wins it. They are going to win the division at 7-9. We'll see how it goes. You're winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, right. Hey, if everybody in here who hasn't liked the stream already likes the stream, we'll probably gain a few likes. We'll probably get to 30. So I would appreciate it if you did do that. And if you're not already subbed, please consider doing that. We are super close to 1.7k, which would be awesome to hit in the next couple days. And I think we will, but I don't think we've hit it yet. And we could hit it right now, probably. I would guess that there's enough people in here right now who aren't subbed for us to hit 1.7. Maybe, maybe not, but definitely get us a lot closer. Now we talk about scam. Finn's cuddling with me right now. Nice, bro. Nice. JM, can I play one? Same thing I said earlier. Same thing I said earlier. They vote out Winter. Oh, I don't know, but he wasn't. Oh. That is rough. So I got comms and nav. So I got 3 things to do, it looks like. Jam, you're so mean. It's just one game and I'm out. Josh, think about it from the other side. Think about it from the other side. There are people who are in the game. How would you feel if you were playing in a game and you wanted to keep playing, but you got kicked? And additionally, you got kicked so that somebody else could play. That's not. It's not fair to do that. And I've already said that I'm not going to do that. If you don't, if you don't want to respect what I'm going to do, then whatever. But I already said what I'm going to do, and I do it to try to make it so that everybody has a fair chance of playing. It doesn't guarantee it, but I do what I can. I don't really like it when people basically downplay what I'm doing to try to make sure everybody has a chance to play, because I'm making a concerted effort to try to make that happen. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, with that said, let's play. I'm not going to change settings at all. Just going to leave them how they are, and we're going to play like this, and we're going to see how it goes. Let's see if I get imposter. Nope. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Does somebody else want to come over here and clear me? Okay. I guess not. It saves your progress, so I'm actually going to... Okay. So it's 072. So it's 07. And... what color is that? That would be white. White and purple. White and purple. Congrats on first seed. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad the best team got it. Of course I get disconnected. Dang. Seriously? Bruh. He's gonna stream snipe 100%. You know what? It's a rule, and well, if you don't respect the rule, you just get kicked, and as simple as that. If you do it multiple times, even knowing the rule, I'd probably ban you so that you can't ever play again. Which I don't ever want to do. But can I get timed out? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Beautiful. I bet somebody stream sniped. Just kidding. So either 07 is blind. Blue and orange? What? Why? I'd rather not. I want you to be able to chat. I want you to chat. You'll have to get one right here. I'm pretty confident it's either purple or white. So, hey, Patriots man. How you doing? Hi, Jam. Hi. $1.69K? Yup. Trying to move on from it. But hey, you know. So we got one AFC and then 2 NFC games on Saturday. It's interesting how they split it up. They go 7-2, 6-3, 5-4, and I bet they do that on both days. Just kidding. They go 5-4, 7-2, 6-3 on the second day. What do you mean skip? Are you brain? Oh my god, why would you skip? No. Oh god. Oh god, why are you telling them to skip, bro? That's literally 3 head. But you're also playing with people who probably would just listen to you. Oh, they vote you. Huh, well, L. L's in the chat. L's in the chat, please. Yeah. L's in the chat. L's in the chat. Freaking telling people to skip with 2 imposters on 6, and then 1 is out, so on 5. Oh, come on. Bro, do it. Do it. Bruh. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't vote on 4. Don't vote on 4. Don't vote on 4, dude. Have you ever considered them being AFK? You realize how they're not saying anything right now? Have you ever considered that they might be AFK? How would you feel? Auto dub. If you vote me, you will lose. Well, if you vote them, you're dumb because you're on 4 right now. You should skip. Please skip, bro. What the heck, bro? And let's look at who's being most. That would be sick though. Brady Rodgers in the playoffs. Yo, White is playing this great. I mean, Orange is throwing because they're trying to vote on 4. It looks like they're gonna vote on 4. Oh my god. Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb. So dumb. Dude. Literally an automatic win. Let's see the kill. Can I get there in time? Are you even gonna kill them? You're gonna play it like that, huh? Okay, what? Did somebody come from the other direction? I'm disappointed. I'm legitimately disappointed. We'll probably try to do 2 games in each lobby. So, one more here. We got Josh back in, so hopefully you don't DC again. Clam, Wham, Slam. I don't think I've heard those ones yet. Maybe I have, but... I'll let someone else in. Nice. Also, 07, why the heck would you say to skip on 6 and then on 5? Because somebody left. Why would you say skip on 6 with 2 imposters left, bro? Come on. Ram, bam. Damn. Man doesn't work. Does anybody else want to play? Rogers needs to chill on being so good. Thank you, Nightbot. I love it. I love it. Actually, is there anybody that wants to join? Jam, I need the car? What? Still 9. You know what? We'll go with 9. Alright, bye. See ya. Thanks for being here. Ooh, I got it. Got it with someone who was AFK last round. Sniper? It's Valkyrie? Gee, I wonder how you came upon that conclusion. Yo, Jam, what up? Hi. Yellow did card and bar didn't go up. Ooh. Did anyone else see the bar not go up? White vented. Okay, you're white, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chance it. Oh. I would kill white here. I would kill white. White or cyan would be a good kill, but white would be the better kill because they're more big brain. Would you stop sticking around me? Like, this is really bad. Really. Well, they're dead. What do you want, Pink? Stop sniping. Red in the red. I wasn't in. I wasn't in med. I was top left, but didn't go in med. Top, not two. I have no clue how to defend this. Yeah, no. Why are y'all splitting your votes so weirdly? I have no clue what to say. I hate this game. I hate everybody who voted me. You are a disgrace to this stream, and I hope you never vote for me ever again, because that would just be a terrible occurrence. Devontae Adams is the most skilled, okay, really? This is not... Beast is the most skilled. Let's go. So I'm the best YouTuber in YouTube history, and Beast is the best player in Madden Mobile history. Amazing. Your sabotages are so bad. I'm sorry. I love you, but like, what are you even doing? What are you even doing, dude? And what's up, Beast? Bro, what am I supposed to do, dude? Like, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, I vent. It's possible someone could have seen me vent, so I'm gonna kill him. Okay, done. How am I? What am I? Bruh. Stop camping, admin. What's up, Eggroll? Stop camping, admin. That's all I ask. Just stop it. Stop by if you want to. Brent. Oh my god. Jam vented. Nobody saw me vent. They saw somebody vent and they're accusing me of it. I wasn't in there. I was top left. I didn't go into medbay, okay? Golly. Green is the most skilled color in the crayon box. Ow, I just hurt myself really bad. Ow. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that hurts. Ooh, wee. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? It doesn't hurt like insanely bad, but man, that hurt. I hit because you know how your hand is. How your hand is. You have like this bone on this side. You have this bone right here, and I went to bang my hand, and I hit this bone, like the inside of this bone, straight on the edge of my desk. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. Oh man. So you should kill one of the 3 people that voted for you. That's what you should do. And that would be the play here. Okay, this might be a dumb question, but I'm legitimately forgetting if it does exist. But bro, okay, I'm literally playing with the worst imposter. Eggroll. Who's your team? What's your favorite team? I'm not remembering. Or do you have one or not? I don't. I'm unsure. Oh man. Jam hurting is the most skilled, most talented, best, and greatest attempt to die in human history. Bruh, no, dude. What's up, Saint? I've seen a new logo. Looks good. Steelers? Steel. Of course. L. You lost. L. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. But your team did lose. Your team minus a few starters did lose. So it did happen. So, you know, I mean. Oh my god, oh, you need to change that. Oof. Loser on voted. Actually voted out the wrong person. Can I get in a Patricia Karen argument with someone? What does that even mean? Oh my gosh, Brent was standing still when the thingo was called. Oh my goodness. Oh. It was Brent. You have to say it was Brent. Hi. Guys, I was kidding. Uh-oh. Oh, you think it's Brown, though. Okay. We lost. Valkyrie, I mean, I love you. I love everyone. But, like, you're not good at playing imposter. I love beating up on the Jets twice a year, even when we suck. It's so fun. Wow. I got cleared by 2 people. Weren't you also the person that was saying I vented? Like, you said I vented. You didn't say I vented. You said you vented. You said I vented. You said you were white, and you said white vented. I saw white vent. Okay, chat. I'm gonna have to make it a quick game. Because I literally have, like, 5 minutes. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Code in chat. Code in chat. And I'm gonna make it a really quick game. So I'm gonna make decrease the number of tasks, no long tasks, and a 12-second cooldown. Alright. This should be a very quick game because there's few tasks, 12.5-second cooldown. Is this good? Is this good? Is 12.5 cooldown with 1 common and 2 short? Is that okay? Or should I go maybe... I'll go 15-second cooldown. 15-second cooldown with that. I'll just take away the long task. Okay, let's go. Quick game. This is going to be the last game, and then we're going to have to end. I'm going to have to decide who to raid. We have another option. And, of course, an imposter with Mario. Okay. Let's see how this works. Where? You gotta kill 2. Amazing, amazing. See anyone? Red safe. I walked in with brown. I was with red. Okay. So it's probably not either one of those. When Jam reads the last comment I made, Jam is not the most skilled, blah blah blah, imposter in Among Us history. Okay. You can kind of clear cyan. Okay. Right? Vote right? I'll do it. For the memes. For the memes. Come on. For the memes. For the memes. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to call reactor. Okay? I'm going to call reactor. I'm going to wait a couple seconds. I'm going to call reactor and try to get a kill on the right side early, basically. Try to get 2 kills in the round. We voting white, what's up? Brent, it's white, right? Ah, dang. Dang it, it's just the 2 of us. No! It's just the 2 imposters that voted for him. We ain't following through on the meme. Bruh, stop with the light, dude. Yeah, literally stop. Or report, whatever it was. Skip on 7. Always skip on 7. Always skip on 7 if there's 2 imposters left. Okay, Daniel. Bro, you're just getting corrected by Nightbot now. Wait, who voted for Brent? God, I'm literally cold right now. I'm cold. Oh. Sign isn't saying. Just trying to figure this out, people. Chance to tie. No. And of course it's just the two of us who vote for the same person again. I know, Brent, I know I said that. And, well... Let's not accidentally vent again. That's the same question. Let me guess, is it white? If no one was with yellow when they found body, it could be a self-report. But IDK. Skip on 4. Imposter says skip on 4. Everyone should say skip on 4. Lol. Send back skip. And that would be Yeet who voted for me. That doesn't really help my case though. I'd probably want to say that it's yellow. How is it me? You know, I definitely didn't see something. White was also by themselves. White vented. Sure, right. I still don't get how you're saying it's me. Dance off. Okay, I'll go to medbay. Why are they voting me still? Why are they still voting me, dude? Disappointed in you people who are voting on 4. If that's not enough, they were the only one not in med bay when O2 got called, and I did to in admin. IDK, what else I can say? So it's up to you to get it right. Yes. Yes. I'll dance you. But that's dumb. No. I'm gonna dance him. I'm gonna dance him. I'm gonna dance him. I'm gonna dance him. I'm gonna dance him in med. I'm gonna dance him in med bay. All right, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. Gotta do some dancing. Go up here. It's still yellow, by the way. But I'll keep vibing. Hey, I'm good with it. WTF is a dance-off. What do you mean, a dance-off? It's when you have people dancing and competing to see who's the better dancer. So you just dance and you see who's better at dancing. Yeah. What do you mean? What's a dance off, bro? I know White's got to vote me, but they don't really have any sus on me though. I feel like this is a decent round by me. I don't think there's any major sus. You get me? Amazing, bro. Amazing. Can chat vote on who won? Maybe. Did you for real know who it was or no? White stop phone? Bro, it's a game, bro. Laugh a bit, bro. It's not all about winning. Sometimes it's about winning. Sometimes you gotta be able to, laugh. I think you knew too, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Well, of course you knew it was me because you were ghosts and you were able to tell each other who killed who. So of course y'all knew. 1v1 on Fortnite. I deleted Fortnite years ago, bro. Deleted years ago. Years ago. Alright. So, chat. I beg you to stick around because we're gonna be rating somebody. I'm gonna go. Man, I got decisions here. You know what? We're gonna check this guy out. Someone I've never seen stream before, and I'm gonna see if they are rateable, and we'll see.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
All right, let's go. They are 100% rateable. This is gonna be awesome. They have 12 subs. They have 12 subs. So this is gonna be awesome. So please go over there, show them some love. Go into their chat, show them some love, and yeah, stick around there. Drop a like, sub if you want to, but show them some love is the big thing. So this will be fun. I'm betting it's one of their first times ever streaming, because they weren't even sure. They're using Omelet and they weren't even sure how to unmute themselves. So this will hopefully be a good one. Please spam it up in the chat. All right, let's go. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bang. Yeah, I need to go. I think I'm about 15 minutes late. Should have ended like a solid 15 minutes ago. Anyway, spam it up. Thank you for all the positive contributions to the stream. This is a fun one. Again, 3 streams in a row. I've been talking for like 45 minutes plus, just talking with you guys and chatting kind of about NFL stuff at the beginning of the stream. I'm loving that. Bringing back kind of the summer vibes when we used to do that a ton. So I appreciate everybody who makes that enjoyable. Thank you for 32 likes on the stream. Thank you to everybody who's here. Make sure you go and raid the link that we put in chat. And make sure you remember that it doesn't matter if I'm online or offline. It doesn't matter if you're here or not. And it doesn't matter if your team's in the playoffs or not. But it matters that the Packers are the 1 seed. Because you're always part of the Jam fam. And I'll see y'all next time.